Hi, this is Angie McMann, and you found Money Manifesting Monday. Are you dollar blocking yourself? Do you have a poverty mindset? What is your relationship with money? Pick one set of messages and go to the timestamp listed in the description box below. My manifestors, choosing pile one. The message for you this week came out, do the work. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. You know, I honestly don't take offense to this because I hear this too. I probably would have chosen this pile. And I too needed to hear get off my butt because I have a project that I've been working on and I keep praying to get my muse back for it because I'm halfway through it. And I'm with you on this. We're getting kicked in the butt a little bit. We're both getting kicked in the butt. They're saying, stop praying about it. Stop waiting to do better. Stop waiting to read one more book or get that last class or whatever and just start. So you and I, all right, take my hand. Take my hand, friend. We're in this together. We both need to get off our butts and do this work. Manifesting is about visualizing. Indeed it is. It's about believing you can have what it is you want. However, we also need to take the step toward it. Otherwise, we won't achieve the goal. So we've been warned. We've both had our butts kicked. All right, so now we have flow. So get in the flow. So get more done by entering the flow state. Completely and joyfully focus on what you're working on without multitasking. Reminder here, give yourself a timer of working on this project. I do this. I have to do this because, oh my God, I cannot tell you how many people will call me and interrupt me. I have to put my phone on Do Not Disturb and put it in another room. I actually do. I cannot. You have to get into the flow, means focusing, no disruptions. And that is your reminder and my reminder to get into the flow, no excuses, no excuses. So now success will find you. Look at that. They're saying, if you do what we're telling you to do, you're going to succeed. That's a guarantee. There's your guarantee right there. They're promising you. Now we have mechanic. Interesting card, right? All right, let me look at this for a minute. That's so strange. So we've got do the work, flow, and mechanic. So mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. All right. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. And the last bullet is you have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. I just heard the sacrifice, and this is literally what I heard. The little whisper in my ear was, yeah, you guys, the sacrifice is to stop worrying about TikTok, stop worrying about social media, stop worrying about your friend who just wants to bitch and complain about their day, which is not going to raise your vibration. It's going to lower your vibration. Spend that 15 minutes. You would have listened to them, talk to them tomorrow, and spend that time doing the work that you needed to do. Yeah, I just deflated after I said that. That's the message in a nutshell, right? In order to do this work, to get this money flowing, to get this abundance that you're looking for and the success, they're saying we're giving it to you, but you got to show up, sit in the chair, do the work. Okay. I think I've been yelled at as well. I think we've both been kicked in the butt a little bit. So I hope you feel energized and ready because they want to give you the money. They're like, we've got the money. We've got it. Come on, come here, come here. Are you going to come here? Come here, come here, right? Go after it. All right, you guys. Yes, we can do this. The money is ours. It is ours. So I'm wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I will see you next week. Messages for number 2. All right, what do you got? Let's see. What's up for you? Windfall. I love this already. Windfall of abundance. Look at Santa here. Santa's here digging out some jewels and some fruit. Looks like some, it could not be, I don't know. Looks like fruit to me. Looks like apples in the middle of winter. All right, windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them are unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, your health, and your charitable work. So there, you're being warned, have a bag big enough for all the cash. Have it. Are you ready? You got your net out to catch all of the fish that are about to fall in your net? It's coming. It's coming. Oh, now you got profit. Profit. So there's going to be more than enough. Look, feel it. Oh, take a breath with me. Take a breath. In. Hold it. Hold it. Blow it out slowly. Feel it. It's coming. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's now. It's coming. Right? Be ready. Welcome abundance into your life. Create a strong relationship with money. Rejoice in the opportunities and experience it brings. Feel right now the moment all of your bills for the month are paid, and the moment that they are, you can relax and know that you're good for a whole other month. And just sit and say thank you. Now imagine that you never again have to worry about that. You never again. And if you're hearing this and you already live that way and you're saying, yes, I want more. Okay. Picture yourself already having that trip to wherever, already being on the airplane and feeling the excitement of the pilot saying, fasten your seatbelts. We're on descending for wherever. The lands and the fun. Yeah. Can you feel it? You're being told it's yours. It's yours. Now we've got double windfall with profit. Ding, 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 ding. You guys hit the jackpot this week. You're hitting the jackpot. So you're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Right? Forget what the markets are saying. Forget what the news are saying. Spirit is telling you the money's on its way. It's coming at you. Be ready. Believe it. Forget what the chaos of the world is telling you. You are connected to the divine. The divine is telling you this is your sign. All right? This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. They're giving you the okay. They've got your back. The money's there for you. Now they have leadership. Look at you in your crown. So it's time to step into the leadership that is the role that you are supposed to be in your own life. Okay? You can expect to succeed in any leadership position. Some of you are going to get that raise and that promotion. Okay? This is telling you your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. That's for everyone across the board. Know your responsibility, accept your responsibility, accept your power, and the rest, anything can be achieved. Okay? Universe has said to you, you are blessed. Not you will be, you are blessed. So just make sure your net is mended and out there to catch all of it. Okay? Congratulations to you. Wishing you more health, wealth, and abundance, and I will see you next week. Number 3. Are you ready? You feel it? You feel it coming towards you? Look at that. It's a raise or a promotion. Congratulations. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. Say it again. It's waiting for you. It's coming. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Yeah. And if you are looking at this and you're going, well, what? No, I've had a bad week. They're saying, believe it. Believe it. And it is happening. It is happening. So here's your news. I want to ring some bells and set off fireworks and, yes, feel it. It's coming. It's yours. It is yours. Step into it. Step into it because it's yours. Don't be the best kept secret in your niche. Boost your visibility. Step out of the shadows and into the spotlight to attract your ideal clients. And if your ideal client is that boss that you're trying to get the raise from, remind them how awesome you are. Be proud. Put your head up, shoulders back. Show them that you are proud of what you do, no matter what you do for a living. Be the best at it. Be happy doing it. Your boss will notice it, and the raise is there for you. Synchronicity. Bells are tolling, saying yes, yes, yes. Thank you, church bells. All right, so now we have the business card. Don't be intimidated to enter the world of business because you've got this. Consider an executive position, becoming a CEO, or anything in the corporate world. So if you were considering that, jump on it. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. I don't think those of you who chose this one care about that bottom one because, baby, you are ready for it all. It's coming at you. I want you to get up and do the happy dance. I want you to get up and do the Superman pose. I want you to feel the power because it is yours. And now we have life purpose. So this is taking you, they're telling you this is your life purpose. It's taking you on your journey. You are where you need to be. Let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate that. Okay? Through this, it says you will have new ideas and inspirations. New ideas and inspirations, and they're going to guide you to this divine calling. So what is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. It's all taking you to where you need to go, right? Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. Yeah, you just need to ask, see it, say it, believe it, think it, understand it. Just know your power. You are one with the divine. The divine wants you to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and fulfilled. That is what you were born to be. So congratulations to you guys. It's there. You're doing it. And just keep up the good work, okay? Wishing you all the health, wealth, and happiness. And I will see you next week. Number four. Everybody's getting such a good reading. Okay, and you've got declutter. You know what? The Virgo in me loves to declutter. I like those games where you have the knots, the ropes with the knots, and you have to undo the knots in so many moves. Those things are they're my crap. I love it. And they're saying to you, find the joy in seeing the clutter disappear. Find the joy in you get to make your bed. You know why? Because you have a bed to sleep in. So you get to declutter the room. That was your old self, that cranky self that let all that garbage build up is no longer who you are. You are not aligned to that cranky, grumpy person that let your room, your house, your life, your car get in disorder. And the universe is saying, you have that. Whatever it is you need to declutter is your space. Find the joy and the pride to say, I am cleaning this. I'm cleaning, even if it's overwhelming. If you have a hoarding issue, unfortunately, I know too many people who do, that they get into a situation of a bad mental health state and they let things get really out of control. So what you do then is take a small space, set a timer, 10, 15 minutes, and that puts a deadline of only in those 15 minutes, you're going to do everything you can. Maybe pick up all the trash, get rid of all the bottles and cans, whatever it is, pick one thing, set a timer, and do it for that amount of time. And just do that in little increments and you will do it on a big project. If all it takes is an hour of your time, usually to clean a bedroom, depending on how bad it is, or your office space, we tend to complain more, spend more time complaining about doing something than it actually takes to do the job. For me, that would be laundry, the never-ending flow of laundry. But I get to say, I get to wash my laundry because I have a washing machine. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me a washing machine. Thank you for giving me clothes to wear. And I get to do it. And that instead of spending 15 minutes complaining, it only took me 5 to throw it in the washing machine. Do you understand? Yes. So they're saying it's time to declutter. You'll feel better. Your focus will be sharper. You'll have a clean space to work on and you'll feel good. So now we have simplify. That's kind of along the same lines as declutter, right? Stop overcomplicating things emotionally, monetarily, in your room. Get rid of all the unnecessary crap. So stop wasting time on busy work that doesn't move your business forward. Complete tasks that bring in money first. And this helps with everything. I like to call this in my day, when I wake up in the morning and I have my first cup of coffee, I sit and reflect on how my day is going to go. And I create a list. And there's something called eat the frog, which is the thing that you don't want to do. You do it first. You don't want to do it like if you had to eat a frog before you could eat the rest of your dinner, you would, you wouldn't want to. So if you get that out of the way, that thing you don't want to do, the rest of the day is yours to do the things you enjoy. I like to work that way. Some people don't, but you really do need to focus on the most important task, which is usually the thing you don't want to do, the thing you've been avoiding. Do that first. And that's what they mean by simplify, because then the biggest, hardest, yuckiest thing is out of the way. And then you have the rest of your day to wind into things that bring you more happiness. Now we have prudence. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. We're all guilty of that. Those of us who are fortunate enough to have credit cards, right? Some people don't. Some people in other countries. I have a friend who lives solely on just what she makes, and I just honor that so much. I think that's so amazing. But unfortunately, Americans, we are infatuated with credit. So prudence on that. Those of us who need to hear that. Credit cards, don't let them get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day, no matter how little amount. It can be $1, it can be $5, more is better, but right now, anything, even if that just gets you into the habit of saving. Stay within budget and start living within your means. It's really easy when we get a raise to get used to that money. The phrase, we live up to our means, is true. So someone who makes, $300 a week will spend $300 a week. And when you find yourself getting older and spending $50,000 a year, you're like, how? I remember a time where 50,000 sounded like $1 million to me. But now it's like all of the bills that you have add up to almost always more than what you're making. But that's why we need to take stock in where we are. That's why we need to set times in the year to reflect, look at where we are in our income and what we're actually spending it on. How many of us say, but I've had a bad week and I deserve a latte, and the latte costs more money than we should be spending, instead of going home and doing something else like just taking a nice bath to relax us. We talk ourselves into things that we really don't need. They're just saying this week is not the week to spoil ourselves financially. This is the week to get our crap together, to clean out our space, simplify, and take a look at how we're spending. And ask for help. Oh my gosh, please ask for help. If you need help cleaning because it's just overwhelming you, call that buddy, call that friend, call that family member. Get help, all right? Don't be afraid to ask for it. Consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems is the first bullet. Maybe you have no idea to get out of the mess you're in. There are people who can help you. There are people who go online and Google financial advice and then enter whatever it is here. If it's credit card debt, whatever, go online and Google that. So look at your financial situation from a new perspective. I mean, do you actually make enough and you're just spending wrong? Or maybe those little subscriptions that you started off as free trials and you forgot to turn them off. You might be hemorrhaging $100 a month because you forgot to turn some subscriptions off. Take a look at that, okay? That's just for this week. This is not forever, right? This is just for this week. So for this week, looks like you got to get busy cleaning, simplifying, taking a good hard look at your budget, and asking for help where you need it. Okay? I'm wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance. I will see you next week.